Hey guys, welcome back to the second episode of PC Builds. Here's what I've put together for you. Now in my previous video, I did say the price of each individual component. This time I'm not going to, because the price, they just varied and then the actual price changed to what the video said. So then people got confused, so I'm just going to leave the link in the description for anyone to go and check out, and the price will always be up to date. So today I have the £500 Intel PC build for you guys, and already I found this one a little more challenging than the AMD build, due to the fact that AMD processors are just cheaper than Intel ones, although they are also not as good performing as Intel, so you get what you pay for really. Now the first component I have is the Intel i5 4460, clocks 3.2 GHz and has 4 cores. Unfortunately you cannot overclock this, so to keep the price low and not have to cheap out on other parts, I've just decided to go with the stock cooler and buy no other aftermarket CPU cooler, just because the stock cooler is more than adequate for cooling a non-overclocked CPU. Now the motherboard for this rig is the ASRock B85M/Pro 3 Micro ATX board, which has one PCIe x 16 slot and two PCIe x 2 slots. Also has a total of 6 USB ports, 2 being USB 3 and 4 USB 2. It also has a USB 3.0 header, which you can use if your case has 3 USB 3.0 ports built in. With the board having 4 DIMM slots, this means you can have a total of 32 GB of RAM in it. Although in this build we will only be using one DIMM of 8 GB of RAM. DDR3 clocked at 1600 MHz from Patriot Signature. Now the reason we will only be using one DIMM instead of 2 DIMMs, just like the AMD build, is so that you can upgrade in the future and have plenty of space. Because lower end PCs, you kind of want to do this. If you guarantee that you won't have any money for a couple of months, then I do recommend you getting 2 4 GB, just because it's much better to have 2 sticks of RAM than only one. It just performs better. So if you can guarantee that you won't be getting any money for a few months, like say 4 or 5 months, then I would definitely recommend just going for 2 4 GB. The hard drive that holds all of your data is the Western Digital Caviar Blue, the exact same as the AMD build. Just due to this being such a reliable but cheap hard drive, it will be in a lot of my PC builds, so just expect to see this in a lot of videos. The video card for this computer is the GeForce 1050 Ti, just due to it being very good priced performance and also very new, so it will support the latest DirectX and also has 4 GB of DDR5 RAM. It only uses 75 watts, so quite power efficient, but obviously isn't a very high performer. If you got a high performance card, then it would be a lot more power hungry. The case holding all these components is the Bitfinex Nova ATX mid-tower case in white. This case has 2 USB 3.0 ports built in, which will work brilliantly with the motherboard chosen. Although the build only uses around 260 watts, I have put a 350 watt Superflow Gold and Green 80 plus gold certified power supply for room to upgrade things such as more hard drives or a better GPU in the future. To cool this build, I used the Cooler Master 120mm case fan, which moves air at 69 cubic feet per minute. Overall, this is a very powerful PC, but for the price I would definitely recommend the AMD build over this, due to the H320E's overclockability, especially if you wish to use your PC to record videos and upload them, and also to edit in high quality. But both the PCs are really good and share some of the same components. I feel that anyone with this budget would be very pleased to have either build, but as always, that is all I have time for guys. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and who knows, maybe I'll get sponsored and be able to build one of these PCs every month. Also guys, the link will be in the description for this PC. So yes, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a brilliant day, and I'll see you in the next one guys.